G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we're once again returning to Final Fantasy 16. So, our last video was quite a shocking revelation for what happened to bearers. Just to be used and tossed aside. Just like their tools, with no humanity at all. Absolutely disgusting. Now, before I go on this rant again, I also want to point out that it looks like Sid is going through the same petrification too. It's because he's overusing his use of
You said you weren't coming back.
Ramu. Might be possible, I don't know. Anyway, I came back here just because I wanted to check some stuff out, so we'll be heading straight back out. Anyway, we got a couple of side quests we need to pick up here, and then we'll be heading on our way.
I have to find him before the Imperials. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Jeez.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
This is just getting my blood boiling.
Find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
I mean, they were being friends for quite a while, but as soon as you find out he's a bearer, he turns on him like a snake in the grass. Unbelievable.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Okay. So we need to head down and have a look in the marsh now. But first we better take a look here first with a false friend.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna get moving. Oh, wait. One moment, please, guys. Sorry about that, folks. Had to cover the birds up.
To step out your front.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Well, it looks like we're heading this way anyway. So, lucky us. And it looks like we want to look over there. Ugh. They never stopped today. As I was trying to say, it looks like if I want to head over there, I'm going to have to go around a bit. Ooh, sorry, just the motion below is getting to me now.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
It's over. Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
Got another one there.
It's over. Get him, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Yep. Looks like there's something else over that side. Did I miss something? Possibly. I'll have a look when I head back. Right now, we're gonna have to look for Norris. I think that's the land.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
I'll have to find out. There.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
You have no
I've
idea.
been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
How quickly people turn when they find out they're not who they appear to be. And it's pretty much the same way in the real world too. Sad, but a harsh truth. Alright. I might not have looking down this way yet, so we'll have a quick peek down here. I'm guessing the lens will be useful in case I have to switch out Phoenix with another icon, because I think that's what's going to be happening. As soon as I probably get a third iconic abilities, set of iconic abilities, I probably will have to switch them out, because I can only equip 2 at a time. Okay, we still got a few beasties down here. And a big one. I wonder if these islands just respawned on us. Might be possible. I think we already been down this way. Honestly, I don't really remember. My memory's never been good. So let's just head back. Might as well take the shortcut up in. Oh no, wait. Ladder's on the other side of that river. Dang it.
You barely have to step.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Might want to wash it off first.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
You're right, because they did say in the last episode that as the crystals start becoming more scarce, they started to turn to the bearers more. so they can live their luxury lives.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Hopefully they can strive for a better future there, where bearers don't have to live with a brand. But I don't see that coming from miles away. I mean, you're right. Very nice. And it looks like we have another side quest up there. Now, before I do head... Actually, no. No, not yet. We'll pick up the side quest here and do that. Once we do that, we'll head back to the hideaway and see if I can upgrade the rest of my gear. If it's not already upgraded. But first, let's have a quick look around, see if there's any chests that I missed. Forevermore.
There's one missing.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended.
Okay, by the looks of it, I don't think so. I haven't had a chance to look down that alleyway yet.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts here.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Another goblin coin. I think I can trade those things in. Some more guild. Sorry, guild. It's hard for me to say the name right sometimes. Alright, nothing else here.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Not wrong
We
there.
should have to keep our wits about us.
Okay, side quest is just further along up here. We'll grab that, get it done, then we'll head back to the hideaway. More crabs. I think I might just have to start speeding these fights up. Now the reason I'm still doing these fights is because, while yes, I could skip ahead, I want to try and level up as much as I can. Not only that, I want to keep an eye on the chests.
Right. Garuda, lend me.
Okay. we'll switch this section in a sec. Right now we'll head back and look in the other section here. Oh boy, Animanthus. Alright, let's speed this fight up, guys. Alright, but nothing to interrupt us, let's have a good look around the swamp here. And so far, not a nickel. A single biggie. Well, that was a bit of a huge waste. I mean, I don't mind the experience, but I'd love to get something better than just a couple of these materials. But I suppose that's how the cookie crumbles.
Nice boots you've got there.
Okay, so we've got a new lot here.
Stay down.
And people have to turn the bank tree. On a sign. Hello, what do we got down here? Jesus! How did I manage to get a couple pairs like that in a row? And look, Dragon Helmet. Wait, what was that accessory? Bloodhawk. I think that must be something called Garuda. Hold on. Oh, it's only for aerial combos. Right, because I would have said so before. Okay, so it increases aerial combos by such. Definitely was worth a look down here, even though I got my butt beat in there a few times. Damn it.
Is the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Nope.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Okay. So yeah, we've got wolves now. Just our luck. Let's get to it then. And there's the blighters there. There's something else down here too. But we'll deal with the wolves first and then we'll head south and have a look.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
This is it.
It's over.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Fiddle around the back side here. There's some more beasties now. Bloody bastards.
Excellent.
And it looks like we got another one up there too. Just my luck.
It's over. You're finished.
Well, fast forward again. Ay, ay, ay. More meteorite. Suppose it was worth it. Let's get a move on. How do we came down here? So what's this over here? Broken Hill.
Wonder how long that bait will last. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Okay.
Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
More meteorite. What do you think the odds are we're going to be having new stock of weapons soon? Very high, if you ask me.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
What's that?
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Things off now when you were younger. It's down here, I wonder. Another one? Alright then. That's another one of the bastards down. Anything else over here? And no, they said. Jesus. Let's find it. Let's see if we can find a marker and then we'll call it an episode.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Yeah, I think he remembers.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Yeah. That's going to have to do it for today's episode there, people. Oh yeah, we've been doing that for a while now. A lot of editing and doing stuff to speed up. New gear, new clothing. But yeah, Clive looks a lot better in these than he did in that Imperial armor. It's funny when I'm going to get him. So, before we do run, let's just quick look at his gear. Let's put was stolen upon him. So everything has to be a lot stronger. One of the 7 swords that have been said to have been fought in the flames of Mount Dungeons. Okay then. Wonder if we actually get it powered up. Suppose we'll find out soon. But anyway, that's going to do it for me, people. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to show support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. That said, I'm going to head off. Thank you all again. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care and have a good time.